From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your weather tonight.
Can't completely rule out a shower or thunderstorm as we head through the overnight, but most likely a lot of us will stay dry, partly to mostly cloudy otherwise. Morning lows in the mid-70s or so, and then we warm up back into the upper 80s, lower 90s by the afternoon hours of Friday, with showers and thunderstorms becoming more likely midday, afternoon to evening. Now, Futurecast showing a few thunderstorms around the area. It's also been overdoing that the past couple days, so we may not see this develop tonight, but can't rely on a shower or thunderstorm across the areas we head through the overnight and through the early morning hours of Friday. Otherwise, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy to start our Friday. Morning lows in the mid-70s, warming up into the upper 80s, lower 90s by the afternoon, with pop-up showers and thunderstorms becoming more widespread during the afternoon and toward the early evening hours. And then a few showers and thunderstorms may linger into the overnight hours as well, not just fading away into the evening. Overnight lows in the lower 70s for our Friday night as well. And then rain and thunderstorms even more likely on Saturday. It's not going to be an all-day nonstop rain, but showers and thunderstorms likely at times, at any time on Saturday into Saturday night, not just the heating of the day in the afternoon. And then as we head into Sunday, shower and thunderstorm chances not off the board, but they become a lot more isolated and shifting to the south with time, as we have a weather pattern change going into early next week that offers lower rain chances and likely hotter temperatures around here. For the next few days, upper 80s, lower 90s through the weekend into early next week, morning lows in the lower 70s, upper 60s. But as we head toward the middle and latter part of next week, this high pressure ridge that's been over the southern plains starts building into the southeast. And that means warming temperatures Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, with daytime highs likely headed for the mid-90s, if not warmer. However, the big question is just how far east this ridge builds, and also how far south this unsettled weather pattern associated with low pressure in the Ohio Valley and Great Lakes gets to build into the area. We're going to be right on the line between the two different regimes. If the ridge is just a little bit stronger, it would lower the rain chances in our area and give us hotter weather, likely highs in the mid to upper 90s late next week. However, if the ridge is just a little weaker on the far eastern edge, we'll still be warm into the low to mid 90s next week. Heat index values nearer over 100. However, that would allow thunderstorm complexes to dive into the area with this northwest flow aloft. So a lot of questions to answer the next few days. We're right on the line between either having thunderstorm complexes diving in or being really hot toward the end of next week, like we were a couple weeks ago. We'll watch to see how it plays out over the next few days, but that's the big weather pattern change as we get into next week. Partly to mostly cloudy to begin our Friday. Morning lows in the low to mid 70s across the area. Maybe a few folks in North Alabama sticking in the upper 70s. And then showers and thunderstorms increasingly likely tomorrow afternoon, and they may hang on in scattered fashion in toward tomorrow night. Daytime highs upper 80s, lower 90s, and then rain and thunderstorms off and on through the day. Saturday into Saturday night, becoming more isolated Sunday into a large part of next week. And we'll see just how high we need to go with the daytime highs toward Wednesday, Thursday, and after that next week. Right now, we're going with low to mid 90s, but we may have to raise those numbers as we get a little closer and we continue to look at the data. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Kelly Rosson's back in the Weather Center tomorrow morning with another update to your local weather.